Uxbridge advances downtown revitalization efforts. Daryl Knight, The Standard. Uxbridge. Since August 2020, the Township of Uxbridge has been diligently working on its Downtown Revitalization Project, UDRP. With the Strategic and Action Plan approved in March of 2022, the initiative aims to enhance the economic development and social well-being of the downtown area. A significant boost came in 2023 with an OMA-FRA OMIFRA Rural Economic Development Grant, which supports the project's fourth goal, establishing downtown Uxbridge as a year-round destination for both residents and tourists. The project, a collaborative effort involving Uxbridge Tourism, the Downtown Revitalization Advisory Committee, the BIA, the Uxbridge Farmers Market, and Durham Region Tourism, focuses on making downtown Uxbridge vibrant and attractive. Financial support from the Farmers Market, the BIA, and Invest Durham have been pivotal in moving forward. Key projects include increasing downtown visitation, fostering partnerships for long-term marketing, and tracking visitor numbers. 3 strategies drive these efforts: hosting and promoting events, cross-promoting to boost foot traffic, and marketing the downtown area to a broad audience. Notable events such as the Holiday Trail and the Farmers Market Harvest Festival continue to be supported. New initiatives like the Downtown Summer Social on July 21st and an event aligned with AutoFest on August 25th are expected to draw crowds. Collaboration has enhanced events like the Springtide Music Festival in June and Lucy Maud Montgomery 150th anniversary celebrations, all promoted via the Discover Uxbridge event calendar. Efforts also include developing signage and promotional campaigns and leveraging social media for better outreach. Township staff proposed creating dedicated social media accounts for downtown Uxbridge to ensure comprehensive promotion. Existing accounts from various partners will amplify these messages, while the Discover Uxbridge website will serve as the central information hub. Ms. Baskin also noted at a recent council meeting the Downtown as Destination Projects grant will also cover an events coordinator to work 3 days a week and act as the boots on the ground at these local events. In preparation for the July and August events, council support was sought for partial parking lot closures to accommodate activities. The recommendation was unanimously passed by councillors at their meeting on the morning of Monday, May 27th, which should help clear the path for those events to occur. Local businesses are eager to participate, ensuring the success of the revitalization efforts. With ongoing support, downtown Uxbridge is poised to thrive as a lively, year-round destination.
Local business steps up to help after the Bob Cajun apartment fire. Dan Kearns, The Standard, Kawartha Lakes. Early this month, a fire tore through an apartment building in Bob Cajun, displacing several residents. Since then, a number of community groups and businesses have stepped up in support of those residents. One of those businesses is Great North Storage. The Lindsay-based business partnered with realtor Tina Doyle to put on furniture drives in support of the Bob Cajun Community Fire Relief Organization on May 15th and 16th, as well as on May 21st and 22nd. One of our customers asked Great North Storage if we could help on a Facebook post because the Bob Cajun Community Organization had space for clothing, space for food, space for odds and sods, but they didn't have space for furniture, and they were losing opportunities for donated furniture for residents affected by the fire, owner Lindsay Griffin Messer told The Standard. We do love helping out the community, so we agreed to donate to them 10 by 15-foot units to store all of their stuff in. Tina and I have worked together on certain things, and we partnered on this, as it makes sense. She has an office in Bob Cajun, and Tina wanted to get involved also, explained Ms. Doyle. I thought it was an amazing idea, and being able to partner with Lindsay, giving a wider opportunity to the community to be able to help and give back to the community, I'm very thankful to Lindsay bringing me in on that. It's been amazing, shared Ms. Doyle. The pair then connected with the Bob Cajun Community Fire Relief Organization and started scheduling days for furniture drop-off and collection. After May 21st, Ms. Griffin Messer shared, they are now completely full. Right now, we have so much stuff, the actual drives are going to be on hold, but come June, when the residents come in to start picking through some of the stuff, then we'll open the drive back up, Ms. Griffin Messer stated. Ms. Doyle said, being able to bring a higher quality of life for others is important, and being able to contribute and help other people is an amazing feeling. For more information, Check out Great North Storage on Facebook or call 705-934-4671.
Ontario Page Program Experience. Dia Gokul Nathan, special to the Standard. Durham. I'm Dia Gokul Nathan, an 8th grader at Harold Longworth Public School in Durham Region. In September 2023, I applied and got selected for the 2024 spring session in the Page program at the Legislative Assembly of Ontario. It's a competitive program which gives students an in-person, inside look at how our government works. Hundreds of grade 7 and grade 8 students apply every year, trying to get into the fall and spring sessions, but only a few get selected. To apply, you would be required to have an academic average of 80% and should have demonstrated leadership and community involvement. I would like to share my experience and the knowledge I gained during my term of duty. Being a page for 2 weeks, I have learned a lot about the legislative processes. It is a wonderful opportunity to see, in person, the processes involved in bringing up a bill, motion, or petition in the heated debates of MPPs while expressing their opinion during the questioning period. Sessions are well organized into different categories, starting from prayers, speakers per session, orders of the day, member statements, deferred votes, etc. Any law, before being implemented, goes through rigorous discussions, listening of statements from committees, and different voting stages. Also, MPPs extend special invites to their ridings and communities, involving individuals and organization representatives to acknowledge their contributions. I had a lot of fun meeting other pages, who were really outgoing and friendly. Our page coordinators, Mr. Franco Gutierrez, Mr. G, and Mrs. Paula, are very supportive and patient. No matter what questions or concerns we had, or even if we just wanted to talk, they always talked with us with the same interest and passion. They are one of the biggest reasons why this experience is going to be something I'm going to remember forever. I also had many different experiences being in the page program. One of the requirements before my term of duty was to know all 124 MPPs' first and last names, faces, ministries, and the seating plan. It was definitely a tough process, trying to memorize all their names, but this taught me to trust my study plan and stay determined. Also, I had to wake up at 5 a.m. every day for 2 weeks, which was challenging as I'd never woken up this early before. The program is mildly strict as well. All pages are required to change into their uniforms and assemble into class by 8:15 a.m. If we were late to class, we would get fined $1. Every morning, we had a briefing where Mr. G would tell us the schedule for the Legislative Assembly, and then we would immediately go into the chamber. I saw every MPP sitting in the chamber. I even saw Premier Doug Ford there. Experiencing all of this is something I'm never going to forget. Over the 2 weeks, I had the opportunity to be a page captain, demonstrate leadership, and suggest improvements. I also learned from other pages when they were captains. This experience taught me how to behave professionally and work as a team. I also met many honorable people, such as the Speaker, Lieutenant Governor, Sergeant-at-Arms, my MPP Todd McCarthy, and the head clerk. Everybody was so friendly and eager to answer any questions we had, and even hoped one day we might become MPPs and work alongside them. I was surrounded by incredible people, learned so many new things, and have a bigger understanding and appreciation for the people who try to make Ontario better every day. At the end of the page program, I honestly wished my term of duty was longer.
Welcome to You've Got to Be Kidding, a podcast that offers a different perspective of life around us. Listen now to author Jonathan Van Bilsen.
Did you know that the clear liquid found inside young coconuts has a surprising application? It can serve as a substitute for blood plasma, offering a potential solution in emergencies where traditional plasma is not available. If you fold a piece of paper in half once, then again, and keep going, you'll find no matter how hard you try, you cannot fold it more than 7 times. In a rather unexpected statistics, donkeys claim more lives annually, both than plane crashes and shark attacks combined. So be cautious around these seemingly harmless little creatures. Here's a reason to prioritize a good night's sleep over binge-watching TV. You actually burn more calories while sleeping than you do while lounging in front of the television. Among the royals, the King of Hearts stands out for a unique reason. He's the sole king without a mustache, a distinguishing feature in the deck of cards. In a display of corporate cost-cutting, American Airlines managed to save a hefty sum of $40,000 in 1987, simply by removing one olive from each salad served in first class. Forget your morning cup of coffee. Apples are a real MVP when it comes to waking you up efficiently in the morning, thanks to their natural sugars and fiber content. Ever wonder what comprises the dust in your home? Well, it turns out that most of it is made up of dead skin cells shed by you and your household members. The tragic irony of the Marlboro Company's history is that its first owner succumbed to lung cancer, as did the first person to portray the iconic Marlboro Man in advertising. Even the mastermind behind Mickey Mouse had his fears. Walt Disney had an aversion to mice, despite creating one of the most beloved rodent characters in history. Did you know that pearls have a surprising vulnerability? They can actually dissolve when exposed to vinegar, which is quite the revelation considering their reputation for durability. Trying to move a cow? You might have better luck leading it upstairs rather than downstairs, as it is apparently possible to guide them upward but not downward. Ever notice that a duck's quack does not echo? It's a peculiar phenomenon, and it continues to baffle scientists with no clear explanation yet discovered. In a hygiene tip straight from the dentist office, it is recommended to keep your toothbrush at least 6 feet away from the toilet to avoid potential contamination from airborne particles generated by flushing. I guess I'll start to store my toothbrush in the living room. I'm Jonathan Van Bilsen, and this is You've Got to Be Kidding.
You've Got to Be Kidding was presented by X4 Media with permission from the Standard Media Group. We endeavor to make all information contained in this program as accurate as possible at production time. X4 Media and the Standard Media Group are not responsible for any liabilities resulting from information contained in this program. For more information, please visit x4media.ca.
The Standard Podcast was produced by Greenstream Studio for the Standard newspaper.